Get excited, because it's that time. Time for me to tell you about the Elimination Chamber preview match.
What's the plan?
Before the weekend's Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, we're holding a preview match on SmackDown, a 6-woman tag. You, Doudrop, and Lacey Evans versus Carmella, Bayley, and Xia Li.
Fine by me.
We are about to see a martial arts masterpiece, both on the ramp and in the ring.
The following is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Making her way to the ring from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
Xia Li is a woman who claims to be motivated to bring justice to WWE.
If you are a source of evil, Xia Li will have no problem hunting you down.
Or is Xia Li herself the evil source? How about that, Saxton?
F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S.
Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE,
Carmella's proven herself as one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but according to Carmella and Corey, she's also the best looking. According to many people, Cole, you clearly just don't speak to the right people. Well, Byron told me she wasn't best looking.
Why are you being a snitch, Michael?
Would you take the advice on whiskey from someone who's never had a drink? I don't think so. Gone are the days of moonwalking. The trash talking remains, and let's be honest, I think we were all a little bit over the dance break thing. Hey, I miss those dance breaks. You're the one. Here comes the role model.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Now, Bayley claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bayley has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days. Listen, Bayley couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
I can't believe Bayley has gone so far as to shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with, Saxton, generally try to do mind games like that. Maybe we can get you a dry erase board for your head.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, WWE2K23.
This young superstar really is the complete package. She's got power, determination, grace.
Apparently dirt on you, Saxton. Give it a rest. She still has a lot to prove.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top in this one.
Force to be reckoned with in the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Well, lately, Doudrop has developed a serious edge to her.
You're right, Byron, and I like it. Doudrop is doing what she has to do to stop the competition. Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Yeah, definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand. Able to reverse.
And that one misses the mark. Man.
Sweeps the legs.
Stop!
A springboard arm drag. Kick up. Look at this. Snap suplex. And she'll make the tag.
Boom!
She catches Bayley with a counter. Great job refocusing to reverse that. Target acquired and destroyed. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh my gosh!
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. Oh!
Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold. Just like that! The fatigue is setting in for her. Oh, quite an effective counter. Big drop. Soul kick. Striking with the axe kick. Drop kick. Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Oh, gosh.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Cover. And she kicks out right away.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
There's the tag. That's right, Carmella. Let her know. Let them all know you are the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Places her right in the corner.
How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya.
What a right hand, and then a
Somersault on Grittier. Oh, man, what a shining wizard. Oof. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
jumping stop to the gut. And Mella now finding herself on the wrong side of momentum.
Mella needs to rethink her strategy now.
There's the tag. This team with bad intentions in mind here. Oof.
Man, that hurt bad.
Draped across the top rope. Flying forearm.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Doudrop looking for support from the crowd.
Jarring back elbow.
Big cross body.
From the middle rope.
Able to get there in time.
Things taking a turn for her now. Boom, timely counter by Lee.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. And there's the tag, Bayley into the ring.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Clothesline. She's going for it. Oh, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Turning the tables. Lands the crossbody.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Doudrop channeling that intensity of hers and hoping to unleash it.
Bayley has seen enough.
Bayley in total control.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Foot just stomping down.
Doudrop delivers a snapmare to her opponent.
Doudrop caught by the counter. Ooh. And this has got to be it. And they're still in this. She has no idea where she is right now. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Clothesline. Ooh, timely counter by Lee. Lee feeling a sense of confidence here. Flying forearm. She anticipated that one.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Belly suplex.
And Bayley taking the brunt of it there.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to expect some lasting damage. Considering the situation, things could be far worse.
Oh, Bayley's got her where she wants her. Oh, this spells trouble for Doudrop. Cover! Great counter.
Look at the power of Doudrop. Doudrop on the cusp of ending it. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing four.
Merciless looking blow.
And able to beat Bayley to the punch. Doudrop off the snap.
Oh my, what a splash.
That's gotta be it.
Maybe not. The breakup.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing four. Northern Lights. A non-stop assault from Doudrop here.
And bit by bit, Doudrop chipping away at the competition.
Jeez. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Devastating elbow.
She's trying to create space. Getting set up for something in the corner. Face scrub. The end is looming now.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Popped right in the face.
These two having an answer for
Pop right on the stomach creates the separation.
each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Down with a face buster.
And the rope will force a break.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed! Does that finish Bayley off?
Is it enough? The cover! She kicked out.
I don't know what you have to do to keep Bayley down, but you better reopen the playbook.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. She returns the favor there. Monster set up in the corner. Tag!
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick!
My goodness. She's able to make it. Cross body.
That turns it around for Carmella.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing four. Able to reverse that one. That holds back. Two drops it.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's an upper driver. Unbelievable. That's her opponent's move. Mella's fully intent on ending things here.
Carmella super kick.
Carmella might decide it here.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. And set right into the corner. Splash. She gets the tag.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Bang!
Look out.
Slingshot somersault punch. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Drop kick!
Great height.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Scorpion kick.
She returns the favor there.
Suicide.
DDT!
just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well. Catching an elbow to the side of the face. Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault on Brilliant.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Oh, man.
She's scratching and clawing. This could be it. Forces the shoulder up after two. Both competitors digging deep into their wells to keep this match going. Oh, Mella counters.
Oof. Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Had it scouted. This won't end well. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
That was awesome, Cole. All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Carmella's got to slow down this assault.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Drop kick. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
There's the save. How close was... Oh, drop kick.
Carmella way up top. Ooh, takedown.
She's got her in sights.
Up high.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
Just crashing down with high impact. Ooh.
Carmella fell right into that one. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Tag made.
Ooh. Steered clear of that.
Drop kick on target.
Ooh, bullseye.
Boom. Uh-oh. We're going to hyperdrive. She's in a dangerous spot and could lose this. She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show. Oh, just turn that around. Drop kick from behind.
Whoa, drop kick all the way to the outside.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Uh-oh. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Boom, nice. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Ooh. Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky. That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. Oh, man, what a shining wizard. And she dodged that one nicely. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. You feel like hope is starting to fade away.
Ah, save. Just in a nick of time. That's right, Carmella. Let her know. Let them all know you are the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Bam! Now trampling the opposition.
disrespect from Bayley. Oh my, what a splash.
Oh, what impact.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm for the win. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here. Boom! Top wired. Zaya got it. Can she end it?
Cover. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at 1.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Oof, vicious headbutt. And that's another focused attack to her torso area.
Oh!
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Doudrop just continues to mount the offense.
Absolute.
Doudrop.
Vicious Michinoku driver. Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
2.
Here are your winners, Cinda, Zacconi, and Doudrop.
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
I can't believe someone took out Lacey. I mean, kudos to them. I certainly benefit from her not being in the match.
Sounds like whoever did it did a great job. Honestly, I'm a little jealous. They didn't even get spotted. Though remember, WWE is gonna fill the spot. Might be someone tougher.
True. I wonder if the person who took out Lacey is hoping for that final spot.
If that's the case, you know my guess.
What's your guess?
Seriously? Is there anyone who would benefit from an open spot in the match? Maybe someone who benefited in the past when a lighting rig fell on your tag team partner before the Money in the Bank match?
Maybe you're right. Ava was pretty angry when Doudrop was added to the chamber and they canceled Ava's qualifying match.
Watch out. If it is Ava, she'll be gunning for you. I know that if I were her, I'd still be hungry for proper revenge. But we'll see soon enough how it plays out for Ava when WWE announces the final entrant.
Dude, did you hear about this hashtag Dark Pod thing for the Women's Elimination Chamber? There's gonna be like a whole human in one of the chamber pods, but it'll be dark, so we won't know who it is until it opens.
Yeah, I've heard about it, Riddle.
It's wild. There's a lot of rumors flying around about who's going to be inside, so I gotta ask. Are you in the Dark Pod?
Me?
Yeah, I won't tell if you are.
I'm not in the dark pod, Riddle.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask, am I in the Dark Pod?
You?
I won't tell if I am.
I don't think so, Riddle.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thanks, bro.
I can't believe that more people aren't guessing that I'd be in the dark pod.
Are you in the dark pod?
No, but I should be. I'm the best thing this women's division has got right now. I shouldn't be left out of this historic match.
Hey, you may not be in the dark pod, but at least you're not in a goat head.
Rude.
Can't say we've ever had anything like a dark pod before, and I've seen a lot around here.
Actually, you do see a lot around here, Tom. Any chance you know who's inside that dark pod?
Why would you think I know that?
I don't think you know, Tom. I'm just asking.
Nope.
Huh. Never knew you to be so short. You usually have a lot to say.
Good luck out there tonight, LJ.
The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
Stop!
Well, this will rearrange your face in a hurry. Right in the face. The fatigue is setting in for her.
She's absorbed some hits, but she knew this Falls Count Anywhere match would be tough.
Just a continuous rush on Doudrop here.
Yeah, Doudrop's defensive instincts need to kick in. Oh!
She's pushed into the corner. High-risk area up there. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. From the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
And she goes for the pin. Just after two.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Ooh, just turn that around.
Ooh, what forearm club.
Drop kick.
Gentlemen, business is about to pick up.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Could be starting to fade. No!
Cover! 2 count. Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
And you believe it? Can you believe she powered out? Airport leg slam!
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed! Oh, this spells trouble for Doudrop.
Cover!
2! Back to the locker room they go.
Has been eliminated.
Such a great example of confidence she's showing here.
Right to the nose. She's got her sights set on winning this thing.
I gotta say, she could do it. Heading back to the ring.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And she had Zaya's number there.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Big overhand.
Oh, my goodness. Irish curse backbreaker. Placed in the corner. She's been to the outside. Out of the ring and on the chamber floor now. Ooh, timely counter by Lee. Oh, man, what a kick. She's losing some steam now.
This is the toll the Elimination Chamber takes on a competitor. You're going to be battered at this stage of the match.
That was impressive.
Oh! Right in the breadbasket.
Mounting. And hammering away. She's fighting back. Off the counting 1.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
And Zaya escapes danger.
Kick to the gut.
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Able to reverse.
And Carmella with a takedown, looking for it.
Locked in. It's locked in.
I don't know what choice she has except to tap out here. She's going to have to tap. I agree.
They're not going to settle for this. She's doing whatever she can to escape, and she does.
Someone call a dentist.
Victory nearly in hand for Lee.
Cover. And she's still in the game.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Mella absolutely showing. I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed! Does that finish Bailey off?
She's got the shoulders down.
That's really as close as it gets. Incredible power to kick it out at just 1.
For the win! 2! She's still got something left!
I was sure this one was over.
Carmella with a super kick!
I feel a celebration coming.
And that's the Iron. She's eliminated.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Carmella fell right into that one.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Caught in a bad position here. Check your face after that one. And that move might have crossed the line.
Drop toe hold. Face first.
Boom, kick.
Scorpion kick.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Up and down. What a slam. Uh-oh.
Fist directly to the gut.
Sequence of reversals there. Making sure her opponent remembers who the better superstar is.
This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
Able to parry that one. Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Scorpion kick.
Didn't go as planned there.
The Irish curse. Drop kick right to the spine.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
Bayley turns it around.
Shot block.
Oh, with authority. Had that one scouted. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, God. She's just soaking in all the praise from her admirers. You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Up high. Cross body.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, rolled the shoulder out at the last moment.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Here we go. DDT. Spiked. Counter on Carmella. Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Isn't enough for Bayley.
That's gotta be it. Kicked out at one. Into the ref. Can't believe it.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And stories painted on Bayley's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe.
Carmella is lasered in. Let's go, Mella.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Somersault on Premium. Cover. There's two. I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out.
Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole. Indeed! I think that finally closes the book.
Is it enough? The cover. And Bayley was on the wrong end of that elimination. Ooh. Hit the ropes.
What a knee strike.
And Carmella is still showing a lot of signs of life in this one. Not done yet.
Carmella is clawing deep in her arsenal to try and end things. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Ooh. She was clearly waiting for that. To the face. What a redirect.
She returns the favor there. A springboard arm drag. Kip up.
Big time drop kick to cap it off.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Snapmare takeover. Here comes the boom penalty kick.
Into the double stop combo.
That's gotta be it. There's two. No, 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 no. Kick out, kick out.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
Flying.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Carmella's in crisis.
And Carmella has been eliminated.
Pod is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Impressive.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I know she's family, but it also tracks given everything she's told me I need to do to get ahead. I just didn't think I would be on the receiving end.
I knew her tricks when we were partners, and I never thought I'd be on the receiving end either until I caught wind of her trying to turn on me. Though there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future. Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not just Steen? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short. What the hell? I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to help you, but even as your manager, you were just blindly following everything I told you to do. Seriously, child, think for yourself. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
Shut up, Justine.
What did you say to me?
Shut up! It's always the same with you. I had it so hard. It was so difficult. Boo-hoo. I'm not here to revisit what happened 20 years ago. This is the problem with all you legends. So proud to rest on your laurels. You spend so much time bringing up your grievances, and you never think to put any of that energy into bringing up the superstars of tomorrow. Hell, maybe even making it better for them. You've told me how it felt to get your matches cut short back in 2003. Move on! Imagine what it feels like now to get your matches cut whenever some old legend shows up and wants to reminisce about the past. A past that I'm sure is better in memory than it was in reality. You got your win at Elimination Chamber, relying on the element of surprise. Hooray! Congrats! So proud. You want to really settle this? Face me for real. You and me for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania! When the dust is settled, we'll see who has the title and who the WWE Universe really respects. Some has-been who can't move on, or the real future of WWE.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I've got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all. And I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I agree, Corey, and she didn't just pick a fight with Justine. Intentionally or not, she picked a fight with all the WWE legends.
If that's the case, at least the WWE Universe gets to see that fight here today in the present.
Oh, calm down, Saxton.
What? I'm excited.
It's about time someone called out a WWE legend like that.
Didn't really think it would be you standing up to your aunt, though.
I meant what I said out there.
And I meant what I said earlier. Liv feels the same way about these old-timers stealing our spotlight.
The WWE Universe wants to watch us, not them.
Well, then maybe it's time to put our words into action and really give them something to watch. My Aunt Justine had a lot of time to talk last week. Good for her. Now, it's my turn. But I'm not just going to talk. I made no secret last week how I feel about WWE legends. It's time to move on from the past. We're the ones going out in the ring each and every week, putting it all on the line in each and every match. Whether it's at a premium live event, on SmackDown, or a house show. We're the ones doing the work. And we think it's only fair that it should be our faces up there, not theirs.
What are they going to do? She's holding the can of spray paint. What do you think, Saxton?
They're defacing WWE property
And sending a message to the WWE legends.
It's controversial, but effective.
I guess.
Molly, Holly, and Lita are here on SmackDown.
They're here, and I don't think they took that message too kindly.
Lift Morgan into the side of the truck.
And Lita with the twist of fate onto the concrete.
Pretty big talk when it comes to the legends on this truck, but you've got no chance when it comes to taking on the real thing.
Straight to her niece's face. Looks like Justine and the other legends had a message of their own tonight.
And a strong one at that. They're not ready to step aside.
Look who it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, Zinda Zucconi, and Bianca Belair.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And their opponents, first, accompanied by Justine from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A multiple-time women's champion and also held the hardcore title.
This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
Time to get extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to aspire even more with her performance here tonight.
It is time to take things to the extreme.
After a vicious backstage attack earlier tonight, two of today's brightest young stars are taking on megawatt legends Lita and Molly Holly.
What a matchup, and what a responsibility to represent their respective generations.
Any one of these women could be the difference tonight, including the ones on the outside of the ring.
Places her right in the corner.
She anticipated that one. What an axe kick. She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Oh, back elbow. And she'll make the tag.
Gets tagged in.
Bianca telling her opponent, come get some.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Face plant.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
And kicks out before the refs count.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Put her to position now.
Snake eyes.
Wards off that offense from Lita.
Draped across the top rope.
Flying forearm. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Strong takedown there.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
The fatigue is setting in for her. Tag made. Tag made.
Oh, swift takedown.
Molly Holly is having problems here.
Let's see what Belair can do with the opportunity. Oof, all their weight coming down hard.
Up handle applied.
Oh, a gut buster. Bianca Belair pulling one out of Beth Phoenix's playbook.
With the Glam Slam. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
was coming there.
And Holly needed that badly.
That's possibly the trigger for Holly to battle her way back into this.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Can Lita withstand this surge?
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Oh, ouch.
That takes them down.
Nice counter from Lita.
Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed?
And Lita with a brazen taunt in her opponent's direction.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Bianca Belair staking her claim here as the EST.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Kick from behind. Ouch. What a shot. Lita's losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca's keeping the pressure on. Wait, what's Justine doing? She's headed towards Liv.
Liv's not waiting to find out. She's putting the WWE legend in her place.
Not if the official has anything to say about it. Liv's out of here.
Come on, Liv was just defending herself.
Not so fast. They're both getting ejected.
The referee probably saw what happened, doesn't want the ring to end up spray painted. This match is back on.
Pulling him in for the right to the lower back. Belair in full force here now.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here. Oof, retaliated with a knee to the face.
One step ahead of Bianca there. Impressive reversal there. Painted right back with a reversal.
Oh, man, by the hair.
And a whip. And Bianca turning around.
Oh, my God. Beautiful athleticism. Carolina.
EST powering up her opponent.
This spells trouble for Lita.
She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Clubbing forearm.
Say goodnight.
Kiss of death, the KOD.
Belair displaying power.
She fights Lita back.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable. Catches the kick. Oh, look at this. Takedown. Getting set up for something in the corner. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, axe handle.
Answering back. Sidewalk slam. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She still fights out in one.
This match continues on.
That holds back Lita's attack.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault up prettier. Oh, my God. Fails to connect on the springboard. she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's...
Up high.
Oh, wait a second. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Look at pull it set up.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Missed timing with that springboard. Ooh, slam
With authority.
tagging her partner in.
Spectacular pin for the win.
And they're still in this. Belair lands hard ringside. Oh, impressive counter. Climbing up to the top now.
Up high.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Slam! Oh, she lands hard. What's Lita's intentions here? Great reaction from Holly. What a drop kick. Inverted Hurricane Rana. And Bianca is left reeling.
Yeah, things looking quite bleak for Bianca.
She wants it one more time.
You kidding me? The rotation moonsault.
That could be curtains for Molly.
Bang, drop kick. Oh, Molly caught by the counter.
Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault on Tritium.
Cover. 2 count. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here are your winners, Cinda, Zacconi, and Bianca Belair.
2 great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
Zelina Vega.
Your destiny's written all over the sky. You can't hide. I'm reading the thoughts that take over your mind day and night.
The following is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Cinda, Zacconi, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good. to get extreme.
And their opponents, first, from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
And here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
A Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A multiple-time women's champion and also held the hardcore title.
This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division.
It's the living legend and Hall of Famer, Justine.
And the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
With how much she's accomplished and the injuries she's overcome, it's amazing just to watch Justine step into the ring again.
Some legends can't let go of the drive to compete. With others, it's the energy and affection of the crowd. With Justine, I suspect it's a little of both.
Three matches just don't get much better than this, folks.
This mix of superstars and legends have been mixing it up for weeks. And tonight, they'll all get their chance to have the last word.
Whatever happens, it won't be the last word for Justine and her increasingly confident niece, with WrestleMania getting closer and closer.
She finds a counter for Lita. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Firing off rapid kicks.
Able to avoid there. Oh, man, drop kick. Push. What a counter.
A springboard arm drag. Kip up. She turns it right around with a counter. Face buster. Oh, she's taking some big hits here.
Oh, stop. Driving down with the axe handle.
That might be enough to beat the legends.
What is Molly doing? No one's even around her.
It's clear what she's doing. I don't know if you can teach an old dog new tricks, but sometimes you don't need to. The old tricks work just fine.
DDT under the chair.
Perfectly choreographed deception from the WWE legends, and the referee didn't see any of it.
And it's over. They've still got it.
These three women were never shy about cheating to win, and that's clearly not changed. It's certainly paid off here tonight.
I think what you meant to say was smartly using every resource at their disposal to win, Cole. Experience pays off. That's what we saw tonight.
If you say so.